Hey guys, how we doing tonight? I'll be on in just a moment. Feels like it's been forever. What's going on, super cool? How you doing, man? I'm just finished setting up on my side over here. Feel like it's been forever. What's going on, Nugget? How you doing, man? Just, there's a lot going on, but I can't quite disclose everything yet. But it's going good. Going good. There we go. That looks better. Play sounds better. I don't know why the thing was all messed up. Still working on that. See what that looks like. Wow, that's even worse. There we go. I think everything's on the screen, at least mostly. Let's see, what's good doing? We get another 6-star after war season. Very nice. It has been like almost 2 weeks since I've been here. So I have gotten, and I have not opened a single crystal since my little pause there. Which there's reasons for all that pause. Good reasons. Good reasons. But see if it'll show it. And I'll be able to tell you about those soon. But yeah, I've like done no crystal openings, but man, have I saved up. So I have a 6-star already. I have multiple 5 stars, multiple 4 stars, 3 stars, a couple of features. What's up, Rex on Rex? How you doing, man? I still have the Grandmaster Unifieds to go through. It's not my login crystal. I mean, I've been saving up. I haven't opened up anything. Like, I got a couple of Awakening gems to open up I haven't opened up. So, should be an interesting night. And, as part of disclosure, of course, I am in the content creator program. I missed giving out for Elsa Bloodstone, but we have Manthing tonight to go through, and let me tell you, that dude is a tank. Manthing is a tank. You got 1.6 for Spider-Man? Oh, for versus? For arenas? OG Spidey? Oh, that should be plenty, man. Nice. I don't know who's going for OG. Like, he's really good for defensive, and he's just overpowered by some of the other guys for offense. Elsa was pretty cool. I mean, I got to play with her, but I didn't get to stream with her. She's pretty cool. She's got some cool utility to her. But, oh, you got him Saturday. Nice. Very good. Congratulations. Nicely done. Nicely done. So yeah, Elsa is she was really good. She was really fun. She's got some good utility. Manthing, just from what I've seen so far, he is a tank. He is tanky, tank. Reminds me of maybe Ebony Maw, maybe a little bit better than Maw on offense, but definitely more tanky. Definitely more tanky. We can get a good look at him right here. I mean, he just looks like a shambling thing, right? So you can see his attack isn't great. He does have a lot of poisons. He does have some nullifies and some armor breaks. Get into his abilities. We'll come back to his awakened ability, but let's just read through some of what he has. Manthing is made of swamp mush and lacks any meaningful weak points to exploit that makes him immune to armor break or shatter, and prevents critical hits from dealing any bonus damage. Again, part of what makes him tanky. Manthing's lack of blood, it makes him immune to bleed effects. Yes. I can't say that. Cough. I can't say that, but I agree. Manthing reacts to powerful emotions, gaining a +5 agitation when struck by any attack, and when hitting a buffed opponent with a medium attack, up to maximum of 100. Manthing's agitation grows, so does its attack, gaining up to 972.8 attack based on agitation. Agitation falls off over time, falling off faster the longer it's been since it last increased. The opponent is a villain or has an active buff. Manthing will wait 5 seconds after each increase before it begins to fall off. Acidic secretions. Each time Manthing makes contact, it has up to a 50% chance based on current agitation to nullify a buff of the opponent. So it's not a great nullify, but at least it's there. And it's there whether you block or attack, so anytime contact is made. Toxic pustules. Any buff other than a toxic pustule nullified on the opponent has a 100% chance to become a toxic pustule lasting for 15 seconds. Whenever a toxic pustule buff is nullified, it has a 100% chance to burst, becoming a poison debuff and an armor break debuff. The debuff does 1124.8 damage over 15 seconds and reduces regeneration effects by 30. So it's not a real heavy, but it's not light. Like it's kind of in the middle, and slows down regen by 30. That's good. The armor break debuff reduces armor by 222.22 and lasts for 15 seconds. That's kind of a long armor break, but it doesn't do great stuff. And then heavies, 100% chance to gain an unstoppable buff for 1 second. Well, that's nice. And a cooldown for 5. Heavy attacks, 100% chance to nullify each toxic pustule buff on the opponent. Armor break and poison debuffs causing by bursting the pustules. With this ability, they have an 50% increased potency. So, if he's got those pustules and you do a heavy attack, you'll get a 50% increase on that. 19, whatever it is. Special attack 1. When activating special attacks, Manthing has a 100% chance to place a toxic pustule buff on the opponent lasts for 15 seconds. Special attack 1. Chance on contact to place toxic buffs on the opponent lasting 15 seconds. Special attack 2. 100% chance to nullify 2 buffs per hit. So that's nice. And then special attack 3. 100% chance to grant a fury buff, increasing attack by up to 972 based on agitation for 30 seconds. 100% chance to place poison debuff on the opponent, causing up to 1793 based on Damage based on agitation over 20 seconds and reducing regeneration by 30%. Kind of on par with the heavy thing. And then 100% chance to place 2 toxics on the opponent, lasting for 15 seconds. So, I know it sounds like a lot, and then we'll go to his awakened ability. So, if he is at or above 50% health, has a 100% chance to trigger a Fury buff, increasing the attack by 364 for 10 seconds. And then if Manthing is below 50% health, it has a 100% chance to trigger a regeneration buff, gaining 957.56 health over 10 seconds. And this is where the tankiness comes in. So when you get him down under 50% and he starts doing those region after region after region, it keeps him up. I know it took me like 400 hits on Winter Soldier the first time I played him, and straight up that region kept me alive with him. That and the fact that he doesn't bleed. So that's Manthing in a nutshell. We'll take him in and I'll show you. I will show you what I was talking about. Oops. Him being a tanky tank. Like he will be probably a pretty good defender. And definitely a tank for certain quests. So, getting into his synergies. Alright, so he has the Fearsome 4. Manthing is... He is struck by basic while under the effect of an unstoppable buff. 100% chance to gain an indestructible for half a second. Howard the Duck. When the opponent has... When the opponent has an ISO leader effect, however, special 2 gains 50% ability accuracy. And for She-Hulk, she gets a striking a stunned opponent with a heavy attack, grants a Fury buff. Increases attack by 100% for a base attack. So that's a nice one. We'll throw a She-Hulk in there for that. For the Manthing, agitation starts at and will never fall below 50 versus the villain. I'm going to need to do 4-star. And for Ghost Rider, each judgment active on the opponent increases the ability accuracy of other judgment of 25%. So that's kind of nice too. At least it gives Ghost Rider something. Alright, so this one is Thing. Well-timed blocks grant a Fury buff, increasing its attack by 25% of its base stack for 1.5 seconds. This Fury does not stack. Wish it could stack. That would make it better. Thing's rock stacks and definitely up to 20. Again, gonna have to go to down into the 4-star. There. So there, I know it. I did. Okay. And then finally, this last one is Misunderstood Monsters. For this one, well-timed blocks inflict a poison debuff, dealing 25% of his attack damage over 5 seconds and reducing regeneration by 30. That's anytime it's a parry. That's nice. And then... And they get a poison debuff. Oh, so that's nice. So you can stack poisons with parries. Okay. And then King Groot starts to fight with 2 additional Furies and gains 2 additional Furies when exiting his cooldown state. So that's what it looks like going into this. And let's take a look at what he can do. Let's take him in against some Winter Soldier, who is not a villain and will not get the extra bonuses afforded. But he does look cool, and he looks fun, and he's probably going to be fun to play. So let's see. I know his animation's like he's got that shambling effect. kind of hoping he would give me something for that. And he did. He's slow. Reminds me a lot of King Groot in his animations. But it feels kind of bulky. Do a special 2 on him there. And there's a special 1. If we can get to the special here. And then the special 3. What's he gonna do? Oh, that looks cool. At least it's a cool special 3. His hits are weak though. I mean, I'm looking at them. I'm not seeing much over 1,000. Most of them are in the 800 with a crit range. And the poisons, they're pretty weak too. And that's with 3 armor breaks on. So I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna start regening, I think. When I get down to that 50% health. But it's weak. It's, you know, I'm doing a ton of hits, but the damage is just pretty subpar. Pretty subpar. Which is a shame, because I'd like to have seen him a little bit harder hitting. It didn't have to be much harder, but, you know, more than feeling like I'm a wet noodle back here. Which kind of literally am with how he looks. But he is bulky. And the poisons from the parries, they don't last long. And like, they don't do much at all. I have the regen going on now, though. The more I get hit, the more fears I stack. I've noticed that. And I do seem to gain power a bit faster. So I can't stack them. That's unfortunate. Like it's very. He's bulky. He feels like a King Groot to play. But I think even King Groot hits a little bit harder than he. Like they need to up that poison level on him or something. It's nice that I can get a regen on every special, but unless I'm just totally missing something, I just don't feel like he's got much offensive power at all, even with all the bleed stack or the poison stacks, because they just don't do much damage at all. Like even the heavy ones only do like 400 or 500. Let's see if I can come back. I was at 1%. Back up to 12. $17. I'm 25. It's nice that even if I don't hit, I still get the regen, so I guess there's that too. See what I mean about survivability though? Like, should have been dead this fight, for sure. I'm all the way back up to 43, 44. 48. I mean, it takes a while. The special 2 looked a little bit better, but not much. So, there, I mean, there you go. He's got survivability, and he can be brought back from 1% up to 50. But look at that, 550 hits to take him down. Like, that's a massive fight. And that was just a, Winter Soldier on Realm of Legends. That should be much better, I would think. I don't know. Like, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it took a ton of hits. And I was down at 1% and was able to regen back up to 50. 52%, but that took forever. That fight took forever. And the next fight right here, Captain Marvel, he's really pointless because he has 0 extra effectiveness on her because of her immunity to poison. So poison immune? Nope. I don't know. I think it's I think it needs some more work. I think he needs to be a little bit better, bigger. I'm not sure the word I'm looking for. I try to mess with my settings here. Ah, that's the one I wanted right there. Alright, let me get this back to where I want it to be. Hang with me for just a second here. I'll make this look right eventually. I guess that looks better. At least you can see everything now. Oh, I really need to vote for Hulkbuster or Kamala Khan. Because either one, I'm stacked. If you guys remember my 6-star Hulkbuster I got not too long ago. My 6-star Hulkbuster. Should have to go show down. And maybe we'll see tonight who else I get. Where's he at? There he is. That lovely little Hulkbuster down there. I'd love to see him. Kamala Khan was on the list. Abomination would be kind of nice. Like another really good high damage poison champ other than Archangel. That would be cool. That would be cool. If you guys see Guillotine 2099, have you seen any gameplay for her yet? Oh my gosh. She's going to be insane, I think. She'll be what I'll be going for. Yeah, he does. From everyone. He just takes it from everyone. It's like not even close. It's not even close. Let's see what this does real quick. Oh no, that's terrible. I'll just have some blank screen around me. It's all good. You want Gambit or Cyclops? Gambit is still a usable character to me. Like, you can still use him. And Cyclops is the ultimate Havoc counter. Like, if you need a counter to Havoc, probably have a Cyclops. That's who you should use. But outside of Havoc, Cyclops really has nobody else he's good against. And I know people have ranked him up just to be a counter to Havoc. So, but as far as Gambit goes, like, he could still be a good character. He doesn't need it as much as, like, say, the Hulkbuster or Kamala Khan. Even though Kamala Khan could probably stand up on her own now, too, for the most part. I don't know, it's a tough list. It's a tough list. Only because I've seen them played at high levels. You didn't know his Havoc counter? He is an insane Havoc counter. And the reason being, I find Havoc. I'm somewhere in here. Might be another synergy. Oh yeah, here we go. So, for synergies, you know what? I gotta find it. It's somewhere in this description. Find you, where it tells you he can't be hit by any energy attack from Cyclops, and vice versa. Any energy attack from Cyclops can't hurt him. So that's most of his specials are all energy based, and all the plasma charges and detonations, those are all energy based. So he basically does nothing unless it's a physical attack, which is like the first hit in his combo and like the first hit in his special. It's the only time he actually gets hit by Havoc, that's Cyclops. And the other side, the energy beam that Cyclops shoots out does not hurt Havoc at all. But the rest of his combos do, because he punches, kicks, and then does the energy. I gotta show you where was that? Yes, here it is. Alexander Summers, aka Havoc, is the younger brother of Scott Summers. Much like his brother, has the ability to project blasts of plasma energy, though his blasts are released as concentrated waves of energy, and Havoc must use significant effort to focus them into directed blasts. Havoc can be overwhelmed by his power, which can make him nearly as dangerous to his friends as his enemies, and leads him to wear specialized containment. So that was the energy part of it. I forgot what it tells you that it doesn't do. It might be under an awakened one. Nah, this is where it's. I know it says it somewhere in here. But this is why he's like the ultimate Havoc counter, because he can't be hurt by 90% of his attacks. We have a Deadpool X-Force. We need a buff for Deadpool X-Force. Man, I wish I could find that. I know it's in here somewhere. Not under Scott, is it? That's your Deadpool X-Force. Deadpool X-Force. We need a buff on Deadpool X-Force. Yeah, I can't find it now, but I guarantee you, because I tested it too, and it totally does not affect him. Does not affect him. But enough of all that. That's not what I was trying to do. I mean, I could have you guys watch another really long fight with Manthing. I told you, he's a tank. He can be down to 1% and brought all the way back up, but or at least to 50%. But he is very weak on the damage. So if you put him on a node where he gets some good damage boosts, he would be all right. That's why I'm thinking tank for defense. Put him in there, like put him on a special 2, because that seemed to be the biggest one, and maybe maybe an all or nothing. It's probably be his best spots. He might do good on the Aegis one too. Have you guys been doing your dailies? Your Nexus of the All Realities. Today is the day you can use all your tickets that you gained. Oh, what, 3 days of it? 4 days of it? You do one every day, or every ticket you could get the same amount of rewards, so keep that in mind. That's the only thing with it, is you can still get the rewards every time you go through it. So that's the only thing that kind of makes it worth it to me. And I'm really close, like on a couple of my stuff. Like look at that, I'm almost 3,000 away from the tier 2 alpha now. I'm close enough. It's like, it was kind of worth it for me to do mine. But yeah, for the most part, even master is not that great. For the most part, it's just do the epic and be done with it. Unless you really want something else close. Otherwise, yeah, I agree. It's just a waste of time. Let's see. Try to help my teammates. Yeah, probably should. It's been such a long time since I was on a stream. Sorry, guys. Like, a lot of stuff that was going on. And by the end of this month, it should I should know a lot more, be able to share what's been going on. And no, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. But it's exciting, and it should happen between now and the end of the month. So sometime in there, I'll be able to share the news with you. And then there'll be another brief pause while some things happen in the background, and then I should be back up and streaming again, full on, gung ho. What's up, Shadow of a Dragon? How you doing, man? Here, what we're gonna do. I have so many crystals. Like, I really have a lot of crystals. Let's just take a look, right? So you don't care about those, you don't care about those. Probably don't care about any of that. But I have the Magus crystal there. I have a 5-star unified crystal there. I got a 4-star unified crystal, legendary unified crystal, ultimate unified crystal, True Golden Age still. Some 4-star, 3-star. I don't care about that stuff. A couple ultimates. And then I have that chance at the 5-star awakening gem. And then I do have a 5-star awakening gem. Oh, I'm not about to end, man. What I'm about to do is get into some of these crystals we're going to open up. That's what we're going to do. You're going to get to see this. Look at all these max SIGs I got to open up. You guys don't care about the signature stones, I'm sure. All right, so that's just for that one. And then we pop over and see. We'll pop over and see the special. So I have 8 of the Grandmaster Unifieds to go through. I still have a login crystal, which maybe tonight will be the first time I ever get a 4-star and a login crystal. That would be nice. And then on the regulars, I have 2 5-star features that are already there, ready to go. I got a ton of premiums. I got a ton of 3-stars, some 4-stars, a couple 5-stars. Probably have another one by the time it's over. And I have the 6-star there. And then, 3 Grandmasters also? I mean, I've been saving a lot of crystals because I haven't been able to get on. And the only time I open them is with you guys, so I've been getting a lot of crap from the Alliance. Hey, why haven't you opened your crystals, man? Like, soon? As soon as I can get a chance to break away, get on there. And... But you see, now you see why. I got a lot of crystals to go through. So we'll go through those. After I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break early, get stuff out of the way, and then we'll come back and we'll open up a crap ton of crystals. Unless you guys have anything else with Manthing you want to see. If you want to see more Manthing gameplay, I will pull him back up and we'll go through something else. But ultimately, his animations are like King Groot. His damage is like probably Iron Fist-ish level. Still kind of wet noodle. And, but he's tanky as all get out. He's really, really super tanky. Especially when he's down under 50% because he power gains faster. And as he power gains faster, he is getting more... every time he does the special, he gets another regen. So... it regens up to 50% off of that. It's really hard to probably get him all the way dead. Plus, he doesn't bleed. It doesn't say anything about him being poison immune, but he should be. I don't know. But, yeah, that's about the gist of Manthing. He's really bulky to play. I mean, it's... if you like King Groot, you like playing King Groot, you probably will love this guy. That's not my cup of tea, but I can see some people liking it. I see some people liking it. It's not here. So anyway, if you guys want to see him more, let me know, because I won't have it. Like today's the day, and then they take him back, and then there's a couple week period, and then we get Guillotine 2099. What's up, Lady Rebellion? How you doing? Thank you very much for the alert. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see more Manthing gameplay, let me know. I'll pull it up. If not, we'll just move on to crystals, because that's much more exciting in my book. If we go with crystals, I'm gonna take a quick break. Come back, then we'll do some long crystal opening, because there's, like I showed you, there's a lot here. Got a lot of crystals. It is what it is. It is what it is. Going once, going twice. Crystal time. All right. Give me a couple minutes here. I'll be right back and we'll do the crystals. So hang tight, talk amongst yourselves, enjoy the music. I shall return. I'm back, and thank you for the lurk. I think Moon Knight will get his buff when Moon Knight comes to the show. When the show or movie, whatever it's going to be, comes out, that's probably when you'll see a Moon Knight buff. That would be my guess. Wow, what is that noise? Hold on. We're gonna... That's a weird crackling. Yeah. Oh, it's still doing it. Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's shrink this back down. Let's put this back where it should be. Well, it's better now, right? It's not crackling in your ear. I'm not sure what's going on with that. That's okay. That's okay. I can fix all that later. You can see the screen. That's what matters. And it's not popping in our ears now. I think it has to do with that. It does. Okay. I'll get this eventually. I'll get this eventually, guys. Okay, anyway, good enough for now. So, let's get into the crystals before I drive myself crazy trying to figure out things that shouldn't have messed up. Let's start with that. So, let's start with our login crystal, because I was thinking about this. I'm like, you know what? Let's start off strong. I want to see a 5-star or 4-star. I would love to see a 5-star. 4-star Aegon. Something I've never gotten is a 4-star from the login. Something. Oh, I thought I was gonna roll it. They got me again. Got me again? They got me again. Why am I doing that? Welcome back. So, you didn't miss much because I've just opened one crystal so far. These unified. So, I have heard all kinds of people have all kinds of luck. All kinds of people are not me. I have not had all kinds of luck. In fact, I have had nothing but terrible luck. I'm still trying to mess with it.
I believe we are unique.
baby.
We are unique. I believe.
There we go. Oh, no worries, no worries. I hope he's doing well. What's he up to tonight? Something cool? Something fun? I need to do an uncollected run. That's what I need to do. I haven't done that yet. First Unified 3-star Sentinel. Like, really? 3-star Sentinel? I have got nothing but 3-star from these Unified crystals. I've heard everybody else getting all kinds of good stuff, and yeah. Oh, there's my first 4-star. Seriously, my first 4-star. I'll take it. I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna pop the last 5. Pop the last 5, just to see if I can get something out of it. Pardon me. Nope, there's no 3-star. All right, here comes 5 more 3-stars right here. 5 more right here. Oh my goodness, I actually got a 5-star. Max Crystal Luck, you need to... yeah, I do. You're absolutely right. When I get to the 6-star. When I get to the 6-star. What's up, Grunkin Ugly? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Like, I've not been able to stream for a little while. I'm very happy to be back. Alright, we're gonna skip those for now. Let's get through these things because I got so many. What are these? What do we have? The Grandmaster Street Smarts, Forbidden Knowledge, Abnormal Ability. My goodness, they're just throwing all kinds of different crystal deals at us, aren't they? So Stealth Spidey is what's really the big one right now. And I don't need a Stealth Spidey. Man. The Winter Soldier? I'm okay with it. I wasn't expecting to pull any, so yeah, I am absolutely happy with that. Like I said, that was the very first 5-star out of those that I pulled. But this one was one everybody should have gotten. You got a Havoc. Very nice, man. Very nice. That's awesome. Huge congrats, dude. I like Havoc for both offense and defense. You got your third 5-star? Oh, you get your third 5-star in 2 days. Nice. Who are you hoping to get? Who are you looking for? I get through all that. We'll do the 4-star Unified. Yeah, who are you hoping to get? I'm still doing my last month's crystals. That's what I'm opening right now. I don't know. I haven't seen him pop on yet. If he's on, he hasn't spoke out yet. He's usually here though. All right, so do the legendary unified here. Ooh. I mean, the gold pool was really lucky for sure, but nah, you got much more luck in you, man. Like I got a 4-star sinister right there. And that puts me over the 5-star shards that I need for the second 5-star. Do the ultimate. Like I got so many to go through, guys. It's gonna be funny. And oh, I just am really liking She-Hulk tonight, I guess. I can't even be upset though. Like, I know what's coming down the pike here, so whatever I get on these, it's just kind of a bonus for me. I'm gonna keep that 5-star here for just a little bit longer. We'll do it later on. Just pop these, some gold. You see, I have no shortage of gold going on there. All right, 12 premiums. Any 4-star. Ooh, there is a 4-star. I got a 4-star out of that. That's pretty awesome. Honestly, though, I'm more happy about the 2-stars because I'm getting closer to maxing all those guys out. I would completely agree with that on the gold pool thing. I've used him before. He's not bad. Like he's fun to play. Alright, let's clean up some more. What do we got here? Got a 4-star, 3-star. Don't need those. Skip that. Skip that. Look at that. Another She-Hulk. That's the 3rd She-Hulk tonight. Oh, I just gotta get rid of these. There's so many. You have to bear with me because these are just in my way over and over. That's starting to look better. Okay. So we have 4-star here. And 3-star here. I think my crystal was actually starting to lag me there for a little while. Let's go ahead and claim that. So I'm down to the 5-star there. I'll get rid of these. Man, I got gold I got gold. Gold is not an issue at the moment. Has been in the past, though. And I'm sure I'll make a dent because after I open these, I'll be able to rank a bunch of stuff up. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'm down to the awakening chance and the actual awakening, which we'll save. Don't care about those. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll do the premiums now. We'll have one more, right? Two more. Alright, 13 of these. Let's go. Hey, man, if I could give you gold, I absolutely would. There's no 4 stars in those. And then 3 more. 3-star in it anyway. Yeah, man, go ahead. Alright, I'm gonna skip those features. Let's do the 3 stars. We'll do 5, and then we'll come back and get another one up here. And 6 3 stars. Boom. These should all be maxed out. Yep. All those max things. Gonna end up throwing me into another 4-star eventually. Speaking of 4 stars, go ahead and pop those. And that's gonna give me more 5 stars. Where am I sitting now? Ooh, 22. Man, I'm doing all right. Doing all right. So we have the Grandmasters down here. Some painstaking collection to get this. Roger that, Grunk. I'll get you after a while, brother. Come on, give me something good here. No. Urgh. I shouldn't complain. These are all free. These are all just free crystals, so free champions. I would like to see more than just a 3-star, though. Right? Like, let's see more than just 3-star. Come on. No. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. 2 5-stars, 2 regular 5 stars. That's 6-star. I got another 5-star over here. So what I think I want to do is... Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to open up all those... all these. So I can make sure that I don't have any other outstanding crystals to open. 30. I have 30 of these. Maybe I'll get a iron. Oh, a couple of awakening gems. That's nice. That did give me another 4-star. Let's see. The only real complaint against MCOC is not enough time on the deals like the 5-star. Oh, I think you're right. I think they need to do maybe not longer, but more of them. Like do them on a quarterly basis rather than a bi-yearly, or maybe even every 3 months. Like either one of those would work for me. Because that gives time people to understand what's coming, go ahead and save up, get ready for it, instead of just dropping it on, you know, a surprise, it's here, and then you're like, well, crap. I wish I'd known that before I just blew my Christmas money on whatever. I did not. Yeah, I'd be happy with those rest too. I did not get to go to NC New York Comic Con. I was asked by Kabam and everything, but I could not make it for reasons that I guess, I can't disclose yet, but we'll be able to very soon, I hope. And then you'll see why. You'll see why. I'll have a thing about it. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Like, it's really exciting for me, and I want to share it. I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to jeopardize anything. So I gotta keep my mouth shut for now. But yes, I am very much looking forward to what is to come with that. Ooh, look at that, man! Another 4,000. Phew, I almost got 3 more. That's pretty insane. All right, we'll take that. Okay, so I have a 20% chance on this, I think. Isn't that what it is? To get this awakening stone, awakening gem. So let's see how it does. Yeah, they invited all the content creators to do some things with them over the course of New York Comic Con. I just was not able to go. And I felt so bad. I've been talking with them all, and I feel so left out. Shadow? Yes. That's all I can say. Come on, no. Oh, you. Oh. Really? I mean, it's awesome, but really? I wanted that awakening gem. So then the guaranteed awakening gem, we're gonna wait and see if I get a 5-star worth looking for an awakening gem for. Starting with this one will be a 5-star. I can't say about Doom, but I can say Silver Surfer is roadmap. I don't know, right? Me too. Oh, I would have loved OG Thor. Instead, I got another Captain America. That's all right. That's all right. It's 6-star shards, right? 6-star shards. So I already have enough for a 6-star, but you know, I'm on my way to the next one. All right, let's move over to the 5-star feature because I have 2 of these. I have 2 of these to go. Let's see what I can get. There's a few in here. Sunspot would be nice. Clairvoyant would be really nice. No. Juggernaut. Window? No. Doom. Doom would be cool. We only got a real small sneak peek of what's coming up, but I will pass that along. I will pass, and you won't be the only one that'll be like, yeah, we want that. I will absolutely pass that along for you. All right, give me that clairvoyant. No. No. Really? I guess I'll be voting for Daredevil coming up. Yeah, I know, right? That was terrible. 2 5-star featured, so let's see what 2 5-star regulars will give me. Oh, there's an Omega Red. I'll take that. I popped that, by the way, and I meant to spin it for you, but that's all right. I don't want a 5-star feature. So I'm still looking for my 5-star Red Hulk. That would be nice. You pretty Doctor Strange? I got a Doctor Strange recently, and I wasn't unhappy about it. Red Hulk, like, I have an awakening gem for him. I'm all ready. I just need him. That's what I need. Iceman? Oh, really? Really? You roll over Ghost of Kamala Khan? Oh! Oh, that's rough. That's 2 rough ones in a row. That's exactly how I feel. It's painful. 2 in a row. Alright. 6-star? No, not gonna go 6-star yet. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go back over to that 5-star. We'll go back over to that 5-star awakening gem. The one I am guaranteed to at least get an awakening gem now. I need tech. I need anything but mystic. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. You know what? I need whatever it's gonna give me. That's what I need. Nice. So he's well on his way then. He is well on his way then. So these are so rare, these 5-star awakenings. I mean, science is alright. I could use it. I could use the science. Because there's some coming up I probably will use. So I'm not, at least it wasn't the mystic that it almost rolled over to. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, so we're down to the 6-star, guys. Like, we went through these. We went through these. I'm gonna get the 6-star. And then I'm gonna call tonight because I have a longer night tomorrow. But and I gotta get some other stuff done before I hit the bed. So let's see. So but if he got his first 5-star in the first few months, then he's doing all right. Like he's doing all right. I know a lot of people that have been first few months and just got a 4-star. What's up, Official Matrix? How you doing? Hopefully all is well with you. I'm just about to spin my last crystal here before we turn it over. And we'll probably head over to Droker after this. Let everybody go to his channel. But first, closing your first 6-star. Nice. Very nice. I'm just about to do this 6-star now. Yeah, that summon appreciation was really, really nice for a lot of people, myself included. Like it helped everybody out. I was very happy to see them do that. And I told them they need to do something like that, the multi-month calendars more often, and do, step up on the rewards that we usually get for the monthly. That would be nice to see. Like I would like to see a login calendar where you could get a 4 or 5-star instead of a 3 or 4-star, but make it a 2-month calendar. Like that would be really cool to me. And they could do, you can make it a choice of any of the champs that happen in those 2 months or something. I don't know. These are just my suggestions and opinions. But here we go. We're gonna throw this 6-star in. You won't be alone, man. I'll be right there with you. In fact, when Guillotine 2099 hits, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised and to be like, oh, dang, I need this champion. She is pretty insane from what I have seen so far. Pretty insane. All right. 6-star. Give me something good. Give me something decent. Just don't Kamala Khan me again. Kabam. I would really have to screw you up. Yeah, I know he did. I know he did. I watched some of his gameplay. He was, she's pretty insane. Hey! I will take her. I will take her. She's got some way upside potential to her. That'll work. At least it wasn't an oof. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take her. I feel good about that one. I feel good about that one. You have a 4-star at 550? Well, at least you have a 4-star at 550. So that taps me out on crystals. Which means I'm probably going back to Cavaliers tomorrow. Unless I can get some of the, I don't want to do these things right now. Yeah, unless I get some of the other ones in. So anyway, last chance, guys. Take a good look at Manthing while I have him. So there you go. There's your first look at Manthing. Well, pull up his abilities as we get set to raid Droker. So anyway, thank you guys very much for hanging out. We're gonna go over there and raid Droker now. Put my outro screen up. Do I have him? Do I have? No, I do not have. No, I do not. But we're gonna go raid Droker. He's a really cool dude. He gives me some loving every now and again. I'm gonna give him some back. So thank you all for tuning in. I will be back. I only have him because I'm in the content creator program, Grunk. And you can watch the VOD. And at the beginning of the stream, I went over all his abilities and showed him some gameplay with him. The DL, he's a great tank, probably a good defender, not so much on the offense. So if you're looking for an offensive guy, probably not your guy. If you're looking for a defensive guy, good potential, good potential. So, thank you guys. I will be back hopefully tomorrow on time again. And I will see you guys then on the flip. Peace.
They're helping you build a community.
Dependable.
They keep our communities safe.
Moderators are unsung heroes.
When I first heard that Miller Lite was choosing to support moderators, I was really excited.
They're the first brand to think about the moderators.
Seeing Miller Lite hail the moderators, it's a really cool thing to see, so thank you. Cheers to the moderators.
Raid tonight. That's 3 raids in one stream. Appreciate the support, guys. How the heck's everybody going? How the heck's everybody going? How the heck's everybody doing? How's it going? 2 separate things said at the same time. That's awkward. Anyway, what's going on? I peed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. There was a little bit of pee. Scared the poop out of me as well. Yeah. Maybe I should go to the bathroom. I don't know.